God damn. How the f do you start a video off like this? First things first, this isn't to cope. It's just genuinely like the word nigga doesn't hit anymore, bro. Like I feel like back when I would do TikToks and I'll get on Monkey App or Omegle, I'll talk to people on here across the internet. They see that I'm black, chocolate, and handsome, and the first thing that they think to say to me is call me the N-word. Look at this. Bro, it ass, like even the word faggot, these words don't hit like they used to. They don't hit in 2025. So when someone sees me and they think to call me a and they think it's funny, it's like, bro, it's not even funny. Like, racism aside, because I know a lot of people are actually racist. When it comes to the racist thing, you have to think about it like, a lot of people are genuinely not racist. It's how their parents, their environment, it indoctrinated them to think that way. That's why, like, if you're racist, then you should be medically retarded. This is like, bro, if you drink alcohol and you go outside, you can get arrested for public intoxication. Well, bro, if you're racist and you're publicly outside, that has to be a criminal offense. But that's besides the point. I'm getting off topic. What was I talking about? The N-word. Bro, the N-word. I never even understood why it would be funny. And I guess it's because I'm black. Now, I will say this. Objectively speaking, I don't think the word nigger is funny. Like, if I was white, my dick was slightly smaller, I wouldn't hear the N-word and just say, oh, that's so funny. Let me say it. Let me repeat it to every black person I see. Like, it's not funny. Like, black people are cool. Music, black people are the best. Comedy, black people are the best. Style, black people are the best. Overall swag, black people got that. So I don't understand why we're gonna ride with this word, this N-word, and just use it to offend these people. Now, if you want to call someone a faggot, I guess that's okay. It's like what I was just saying. I used to say a lot, but it's not funny anymore. It doesn't hit. And I guess what I basically want to say is we need new slurs. We need new slurs. It's not funny anymore. It being funny isn't even important. Just it holding any weight. It doesn't hold any weight. It's a fucking feather. I could be outside taking my monthly trip to Target, and just some 75-year-old white man just walks past me with a shopping cart. Just calls me, you piece of nigger. I wouldn't even give a fuck. That's how insignificant that word is now. So I say that to say this. There needs to be a new word. And I don't know if there can be a new word. Like, you use the word so much, it holds no weight. If I said damn or ass or hell, it's not gonna sit in your fucking mind that I said that word, because everyone hears that word 24/7 if they're above the age of 6 years old. So I say that to say this. If you have this up on your ceiling and it's clicking, it's not appropriate to call somebody a nigger. Then you got the white people. Oh, well, we created the N-word, so we should be able to say it. No, you didn't. You didn't create anything. It's not me, like, being combative against white people. I love white people, especially white women. Because every white woman that I see in person, I feel like they want to suck my dick. So how can I have any disdain towards white people? I'm sorry when things like that happen. I developed autism from 5th grade dodgeball. But back to the N-word, it's just a real obsession. And it's not even from a standpoint of me being offended by it. If someone calls me the N-word, I do not get offended. I genuinely don't. It's just like, why do you think that word is going to offend me like I haven't heard it 1,000 times already? If you're getting offended by being called a in 2025, you need your ass whooped. Cause that shit is so obsolete. Like, your swag, I just know it's garbage. Your swag is trash, nigga. And I know that for a fact. I wish my grandfather and his dad, I wish they were alive for this time period where you hear the word, you hear the hard R, and you say to yourself, oh, that shit corny. Like, there's no low, there's no hate behind it. When you hear it, it's just, oh, that shit's corny. The N-word, the hard R is corny. It's not funny. It's not offensive. It's not even fucking offensive. This is supposed to be the most offensive word in English. It's not even fucking offensive anymore. This is how you know that you're spamming too much. It's supposed to be the most hateful word in English. Now nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares about it anymore. So wow, way to ruin something that was so once before great. You just ran it into the ground. You have the ability to something up like that, and you expect people to take you seriously. Real shit!
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Go back to where you came from. It's like, bro, huh? The United States of America isn't an ethnicity. Dumbass! If you're here, it's either because immigration, colonization, coercion, those three things. So we're all here for a fucked up reason. If you reside in the United States of America and your family has a lineage history, your parents were born here, great parents were born here, great parents were born here. All right, you're here for a fucked up reason. We're all on the same boat. Even if you're white, you weren't on the slave ship boats, but you're on this boat. Bitch. Back to the N-word thing. I know the N-word with the hard R, genuinely, we need to leave that in 2025. Now, I can't speak for every black person because for some reason, some black people still get offended at the hard R. It's like, bro, it's 2025, bro. Like, that word they used to hold so much hate and loathe. Like, my grandparents or my grandparents' parents, they were around for the time where if someone said the hard R, it's like they raped you, bro. But that's not how it is currently. A lot of black people are stupid because they get offended at the hard R. A lot of people in general are stupid. If you're calling someone a hard R, you're stupid. If you're getting offended by it, you're stupid. If you're 11, 12, 15, 16, 17 years old, then you just don't understand because you're growing up, you're a kid. Like, when we're a kid, we all do corny shit. And while we're a kid, we don't realize that. But as an adult, you can look back at those times and be like, oh yeah, that was corny. I wouldn't do that now. My brain's developed. Even more so. But for the people who've been on Earth 65 years. 65 years is a long ass time. I'm not guaranteed to see 65. You're not guaranteed to see 65 unless you're 65 already watching this. If you're 65 and you could prove it to me, I want to send you $50. Let me know if you're 65. But people live 65 years on Earth and they're genuinely racist. And they think the first thing to say when they see a black person is, oh, that's a nigger. Like, bro, that's not cool anymore, bro. Like, even objectively speaking, if I was white and it was the 1960s and I saw a black person, I would think, oh yeah, it's cool to say that. But in 2025, bro, that's like having a box haircut, bro. In 2025, it's like, bro, there are certain things that are left in the past for a reason. A lot of people this generation, they'll say the hard R, but they're not actually racist. They just think it's funny, bro. It's not funny. It's corny. Stop. Even with the word, like, let's come up with new words. We are the human race. We are the race. We were made in God's image. God made limitless possibility for us. We're the only things in nature that are
entropic.
I don't want to make the rules for comedy. Like comedy, anybody can get made fun of, but it's just for black people and specifically American black people. It's like really like everything cool with a reason behind it. How are we gonna try to turn around and use a word that's supposed to hurt them or hurt us? Huh? There needs to be a new word that someone creates that is supposed to be offensive towards black people. Is not it.